So I think that the key components really is a desire and time. And so the sooner you start, the better. And that really is the key. Those people that I saw yesterday that I referred to earlier, they're in their mid-50s. Now, fortunately for them, the way their lives have panned out, they're in a position where they're actually quite well off. Not everybody who comes into my office is in that position. They have great earning capacity, but they don't necessarily take advantage of that. We don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. And so you've really got to exercise an element of caution in taking that approach. The other thing I probably would clarify is that there's a difference between a maximum earning capacity and a maximum net cash flow position. So you can earn a great deal of money, but you can be heavily saddled with things like mortgage debt, school education costs, etc., etc. Whereas to me, the key earning years are really probably between 50 and 60 to 65, where most likely kids are going to be gone, or at least, let's say, no longer costing as much. They're probably still living at home, but they may not be costing as much, and where you've probably paid your mortgage down or out, and so now you're in a position. So what we generally work on is you start out by you're going to be saddled with, call it the worst financial position you're going to have right at the very beginning of the exercise. And so the aim is to focus more on your risk mitigation strategies. So how do you protect yourself and your family against what may happen? And as time goes on, you just try and we accumulate where we can in a way that's going to be flexible so that it can adapt to changes in your circumstances, because the one thing that sort of stays the same is change. We review our clients annually, and I'd say almost to a T, every client that comes in has had some sort of significant change, whether it's a change in their personal circumstances, their work, their health, or their kids, and what their kids are doing. And so very often, or government legislation and changes there. So very often a lot of what we're doing is around tweaking, just to ensure that we continue to remain efficient in what we're doing.